Hey guys, it's Donna with Northstar Tarot. Welcome. How's everybody doing today? I know it's a little bit later than normal for me, but I thought I'd pop on and do some readings. Let me get the donation link and then I'll get right at it. There we go. Hi, SD and Alexandra. Okay, so I got the donation link there. I just need to pin it. Pin it. I'm well. How are you, SD? Just had a nice dinner with my family, so it was great. So I felt a little energized. So I thought when I got home, I'd come online here and do a little bit of readings for you. So don't know how long I'll be, but yeah, just give it a shot and stick around for a while. So there we go. So cards. Let's try these ones. Hi, Christina. Thank you very much. I just got your donation. Thank you, my dear. So we're starting off with a donation by Christina. I don't even see you yet, and yet I got your donation. So yeah, so thank you, my dear. There you are. So what do you want to know, Christina? Just a general? Okay. Knight of Swords, Nine of Wands, Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Six of Swords. Okay. So I feel like things going quite well for you, okay? So there is a little bit of problems, though, that you're just working through. I think this is business problems, and I think you're just working through them, okay? It's going to take about 6 weeks or so for you to work through these issues, all right? Trust your intuition, trust your instincts. Really make sure that you are listening to what you believe is, is happening and what you believe is right for you. You don't have to listen to other people. Follow your heart, okay? I really think it's important for your business if you follow your heart right now. I also feel that there is something that you need to let go of. So there's either something or someone that you need to let go of, okay? So yeah, so that's what you need to do, my dear. So make sure that you are not hanging on to people who just are just going to hurt you. And I just feel like it's not good for you, okay? So it's just not going to do you any good at all, okay? So if they're not serving a purpose, then don't go out of your way for them, okay? Just make sure that you are doing that and make sure that you are caring about yourself and looking after yourself, okay? So I think that's what's really important here, okay, Christina? Thank you, my dear. And thank you for your support. Very much appreciated. Okay, so we've got a couple more donations. Oh, do you? Okay. So we've got a couple more here. We've got Ash. So 2 questions for Ash. And then we've Zaria. I've got your donation. Thank you, my dear. Zaria's Tarot. And you've got 3 questions there. Okay. So Ash, you're first, my dear. I got your donations first. So go ahead, Ash. And then Zaria, you will be right after Ash, okay? Thank you, guys. Do you like my t-shirt? My granddaughter bought me that. So she gave it to me tonight. What are your spirit guides telling you to do with your money currently? With your money. Okay, we've got 5 of Swords, 6 of Wands, and the High Priestess. 7 of Cups, and 10 of Wands, and 2 of Wands. So basically, be careful what you do, okay? So don't do anything foolish there. Seek out help. So I really think it's important for you to seek out help. Trust your intuition. So listen to your intuition. I feel like money is going to get better for you, but you have so many options of what you could do that you really need someone to sort through them for you, okay? So I really think if you could get a financial planner, financial advisor, somebody like that, I feel like they could really sort out some stuff for you and really make it really easy for you, okay? So yeah, they could put things in black and white and be able to give you options. And then out of these options, you'll be able to make a choice, okay? Because right now you get stuck, you don't know what to do. So yeah, so I think that's what your best thing is to do. Get a financial planner, a financial advisor, and just see what they tell you, and then you can make a decision from there. Okay, Ash? So what you donated for 2 questions. What's your other question, my dear? And then Zaria, a general? Okay, Ash. So then, Zaria, you will be right after this question, okay? Okay, so I feel like things are going very, very well, okay? They're going to go well this next little while. I feel like things are getting more and more in balance for you. So everything practical is getting more in balance. So you're adding balance to your life. Your skills are paying off. So what you know and your knowledge is definitely paying off for you. You're going to be quite successful, okay? So yeah, so just keep going the way you're going. And I think you will have success probably before you think you will, but not as soon as you would like. Okay. So yeah, so it's definitely there for you. You just have to believe in yourself and it's coming. Okay. So yeah, so look forward to that. I think it's really, really spectacular. And I feel like you all you have to do is let go a little bit. Okay. So don't hang on so tight and just keep things in balance. And you're going to find out that things are very, very good. Okay. So start off with the financial planner and then do the same type of thing with your personal life, okay? So do a plan of action. And I think that'll take you places, okay, my dear? So there you go. So Zaria's Tarot, now you are up, my dear. You have 3 questions. What's your questions, my dear? I know it says questions on YouTube, so... So I think you're going to ask me the questions. Yes. Are Daniel, Olivia, and his karmic Chantal both envious of you and your blessings? Is Daniel and Chantal both envious of you and your blessings? Well, we're getting the death card here, okay? So I'm going to say yes, they are. They're definitely envious of you. They also want to not know you. So they want to exclude you from their life, or you want to exclude them from your life. I think that's what you need to do, is exclude them from your life, okay? I don't think you need this reminder around you all the time, and I don't think you need the negativity, okay? So I would definitely... get these people out of your life and go on with your own life in your own way, okay? It's like you fought a battle and now you just have to pick up the pieces and you have to go on your own way. That's what I think is happening here, okay? And then we're getting a message is coming for you very, very soon. You're getting a message about love, and it is coming for you probably in very, very short time. So I'm going to say probably within 5 days, you're going to get a message, and it's about love. So it's about someone who's interested in you, about something like that. Okay. So some kind of message about love. Okay. It doesn't even have to be romantic love. It can be just love of love of family and friends or anything like that. Okay. So, okay. Thank you. I got your donation. So you will be up after Zaria. Okay, Zaria, what's your second question, my dear? On donations, okay, Amazing Me. So just waiting for Zaria's question. No problem, Amazing Me. It's hard to know if I'm on donations. I don't have a moderator up there right now. Are Melinda Cruz and her boyfriend gossiping about you out of envy? I'm going to say no. I'm going to say I don't think they're gossiping about you out of envy. I think that's just what they do, okay? Some people just like to create problems and like to create chaos in their life. And and they like to talk about other people. That's all there is to it. Like they like to create those things. So yeah, so try not to take things personally. Try not to take them emotionally. Don't let your emotions get the best of you. I just feel like they're just not very nice. And I feel like that they are creating this problem for you, but it's just craziness. So I would not get involved with that. I would let it go off in one ear and out the other and just let go of it because it's not worth anything. Okay. You need to clean up a lot of things in your life and you need to clean up a lot of people. Okay. So there you go, my dear. So just be cautious there. Okay. Thank you, SD. And now we just got 2 more donations. So from Crystal and from Eamon. So Crystal and Eamon. Thank you, SD. Three. Am I going to get a message from Daniel Olivio soon? Not that I'm interested, just curious. We've got the Ace of Wands, 10 of Cups, and 6 of Wands reversed. And then we've got the 5 of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and Justice reversed. So I'm going to say yes, you will get a message from them soon. I don't know about soon, but within 10 days. So you're definitely going to get a message from them. And I feel like it's kind of useless. It doesn't matter. Like it doesn't make any difference in your life. It's not good. It's not bad. It just doesn't make any difference in your life. And I feel like you need to just not worry about what they say or what they have to offer because it's not worth it. I think you know better, and I think you just need to let this person go, okay? So the sooner you can let go of Daniel, the better off you're going to be, okay? So yeah, I know you say you're curious, but curiosity killed the cat. You know what I mean? Like you don't really need to know, okay, my dear? So there you go. Okay, so we got Kay for 3 questions, and then we have Crystal, and then we have Eamon. Thank you, Zaria. Much appreciated. Okay, Kay. Thank you, my dear. You saw S change her Facebook picture to her and her boyfriend. Is she interested in being with him? I feel her pull towards you, but I don't want to be second best. Is there a lot of chemistry between us? Okay, there's a lot of questions there. Okay, Kay. So yeah, so let's see here. Is she interested in being with him? We'll go with that one, okay? That'll kind of answer the second one too, okay? So yeah, she definitely is interested in being with him. So whatever's going on with them right now, she's definitely interested, okay? So whatever he's got going, she is interested, okay? She's very, very interested. She'd like that balance between them. She'd like a relationship with him. She'd like things to be good with him. She's definitely looking for something from him, okay? So that's what I see there, my dear. So what's your second question? I'm on donations, Dorothy, so just be patient, guys. I'm on donations. Okay, does S want to be with me romantically? Does S want to be with you romantically? Got the Ace of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles reversed, 7 of Swords, Page of Pentacles, and 2 of Swords reversed. I'm going to say they don't know, okay? So I'm going to say that they're very confused right now. They don't know what they want, okay? They're looking at things in front of their face and they're saying, yes, this works. Yes, that works. Yes, this works. So it's not telling me if she wants to be with you romantically right now, okay? It's not giving me a definite answer one way or the other. It's just telling me that she's very confused and she doesn't know what she wants to do, okay? So on one hand, she wants family. On the other hand, she wants romance. On the other hand, you know, she's looking for someone to communicate with and talk to. So yeah, so it's really not clear, okay? Sorry about that, Kay. I know I wish it was more clear, but I pulled 6 cards and it's just not clear. Hi, TD. Thank you, my dear. So TD, I'm on K right now, and we have Crystal and Eamon coming up, okay, for donations. So Kay, this is your last question. How did S feel when she saw you walking your dog today? Mixed feelings, definitely mixed feelings. The 7 of Cups here. 4 of Cups, illusions too, right? So she's under the illusion that she can have both, that she can have whatever she wants. So that's what she's under the illusion, okay? She also sees, she fantasizes about having family and about having a romantic life with you and about having everything good that life is giving her. She wants it. And she does sometimes think of that with you, but right now she's very, very confused. With the 7 of Cups here, she's got so many options that she's looking at that she just can't make up her mind, okay? And they're emotional, so she doesn't know what she wants to do with them. So yeah, so right now, again, I'm getting the same answer. She saw you, she thought of you, she thought you were great, she thought that you could be something for her, that you could have the family that she wanted, that she could have that with you. So she still thinks of those things when she sees you. But I just don't feel like she is capable of giving that to you right now. She's just too confused. Okay, my dear? So there you go. Okay, so yes, Crystal, you donated, my dear, for 2 questions, Crystal. And then Eamon for 3. Whew. Is there any secrets that Paul Leo is hiding from you? Are there any secrets that Paul Leo is hiding from you? No, I don't believe so. Okay, we've got the Star, the Eight of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Three of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, and the Hermit reverse. So I think that they want a relationship with you. They want something real with you. I don't think that they're trying to pull the wool over your eyes at all. I think they're being upfront with you. I don't think they tell you everything. I think they keep a lot of their thoughts and feelings to themselves. And I think they're afraid to expose themselves totally. So they're afraid to be vulnerable, you know? So, but I really feel like they don't see a lot of bad things with you at all. Okay. So yeah, so they're not hiding things from you. That's not what I'm seeing at all. Okay, my dear. Thank you. Hi, IG. Nice to see you, my dear. So we got a donation from Maurice as well. Does Paul Leo have a child or another woman? Okay. It's your turn in 2 minutes, Eamon. Just right after Crystal's question. One question and it's your turn, my dear. Okay, so do they have a child or another woman? Okay, so that's King of Swords. King of Swords, the Hierophant and the Magician, and the Seven of Wands reversed, the Tower and the Devil. Okay, so I'm going to say yes, they do. I'm going to say they do have somebody else in their life. I don't know if it's a child or if it's another person, another woman, but it's definitely another person. Okay. So yeah, so definitely another person. And I definitely feel like they're not telling you the whole truth about that. Okay. Whatever's going on, I'm not saying it's a secret. I just feel like you need to ask the right questions. Okay. And you'll get the right answer. So make sure that you ask the questions. Don't be afraid to ask the questions, and then you will get the right answer. Okay. They're just not offering any information for you. Okay. But I think you can definitely get the right questions if you ask. Hi, Coco, my dear. Nice to see you. Okay, Eamon, it's your turn now, my dear. So you can post your questions. Thank you, Crystal. This is one big question. Can I know who's coming in for love? Absolutely, my dear. Okay. So the Ace of Wands, the Ten of Wands, and the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the King of Swords, and the Hierophant. So you've got lots of aces here. So new beginnings on many aspects of your life, okay? But definitely new love coming for you, all right? It is coming for you very, very soon. So within a short time. So 10 days, something like that, 10 weeks, okay? That is coming for you in a big way. I feel like it's coming through work, sort of. So through work and through communication from someone at work, okay? So definitely communication from someone at work. And I feel like it's going to be huge for you, all right? So this is very, very good. And I feel like the person you're going to meet is a wonderful communicator. They're very, very headstrong. That's good and bad, but they're very headstrong. They're dark. So I feel dark eyes. I feel like they are really strong-willed. stubborn, definitely stubborn, but kind of a marquee kind of person. You know what I mean? Like they make a stand, they make a statement, they feel like royalty almost. Okay, that's how they stand. Okay, and they don't fear anything. They come off that way, that they don't fear anything. Okay, and this is the person that you are going to meet, and that's going to be in your life. I feel like they are going to be there for you. They're going to help you. They're going to protect you. They're going to help you make decisions. They're just really right there for you. Okay. Amen. I feel like this is coming for you very, very soon. Like I said, within 10. So 10 days, 10 weeks. And I feel like they're going to add a lot of good in your life. And it's going to be a big surprise for you when it happens. Okay. It's just going to be so good. So I got your donation, IG. Thank you, my dear. I will be with you soon. So now we are on Mr. Maurice. Mr. Maurice. Okay. Okay, so what do I think of the outcome of that? I've got your questions, Mr. Maurice. Okay, so we've got the Six of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the Two of Swords reversed, the Lovers reversed, Justice reversed, and the Moon. So I think it's still going to take some time. I think the outcome's going to be in your favor, but it's still not done, okay? So you're going to have to give it a little bit more time here, okay? So yeah, so I'm not sure of the timeline, but you definitely have to give it a little bit more time. It feels like this summer, okay? So the end result will be happening this summer. So however long it takes for things to wrap up or whatever, but I feel the ending's going to be this summer. But again, it's going to be in your favor, okay? So look forward to that. And don't be afraid to go ahead and ask questions and find out how much longer it's going to take and what information they need. It's kind of like they need something verbalized. So they're waiting for a verbalization of something, okay? A verbal confirmation of something. They're waiting for something verbal. Once they get that, or maybe it's a signature. Once they get that, then it's going to be done and it'll be over with and it's going to be in your favor. Okay, my dear? So look forward to that. That's going to work out very, very well. And then the next thing you wanted to know was distance and stuff. Okay, so let's see what that means about your friend, okay? They're going through a hard time, okay? They're definitely going through a hard time. They're almost kind of in a state of I don't know if it's depression or what it is, but they're kind of anxious about everything, okay? Lots and lots of anxiety. They feel trapped in their life. They don't know where they're going. They don't know what to do. They're just in a really bad place, and I feel that's why there's distance there, okay? They're just pulling away, but I think they're going to come back to you. And I think when they do, it'll be very, very good, okay? I don't feel like this is a forever thing. I feel it's very, very temporary. I would reach out. I would offer assistance. I would offer an ear, offer them someone to listen to them, that kind of thing. I think that would be really beneficial. So that's what I'm seeing here, okay, my dear? It's very, very good, but at the same time, don't let this person bring you down either, okay? You have not done anything, and it's in their own mind that's holding them back, okay? So let them do what they need to do and just know that you'll be there for them, and just tell them that. If you need to talk, if you ever want to, if you want to catch up, I'm here for you. That's the best thing to do. Okay, my dear? That's what I would do. So there you go, Mr. Maurice. Thank you. Okay, so now IG. Thank you for your donation. We're going to read your questions and answer you. Okay. So we have about 8 questions or so to answer. Just so you guys know what's going on here. Oh, maybe a few more than that. Okay. So yeah, we'll see how many we get through. Okay. That's an awful lot of questions. So we'll see how we do. Okay. So we'll get through these. Okay, my dear, I think there's about 12 of them here. Okay. So what's going on in the Leo's world and mind? So I feel like they're doing very, very well. I feel like, they're tired. So they're really tired. They're not sleeping well, but they're doing well otherwise. Okay. They're just not sleeping well. They need to reevaluate what's going on in their life and take out some of the stresses in order for them to sleep better. Okay. Are they reconciled or romantic right now? No, they have not reconciled, and I do not see them being romantic right now. I don't see anything going on between Leo and his wife right now. I'm just looking at that right here. No, I don't see anything going on there at all. So nothing romantic. Okay. So yeah, so I feel like he's trying to put that relationship behind him is what he's trying to do. We're getting the death card on that, and he's trying to put that behind him. So I really feel like that there's nothing good going on there, and they definitely have not reconciled. Okay. They may have talked about it. They may have wanted it. They may have thought maybe it was best for the child, but they're definitely not doing that. Okay, my dear. So I would not even think about that right now. So the outcome between Leo and his ex. No, it's not good. Okay. So I don't feel like there's a positive outcome there, except I feel like they're going to be able to co-parent. Okay. But not until they work out their crap. So I think what I saw earlier with them a couple of times ago when I read for you, when they were doing well and they were talking, I think now it's gotten really, really bad again. So they're not getting along again, and they're not agreeing on something. So I don't know if it's money or if it's what to do with the kids, but the child, but whatever it is, it's not good. Okay. So the outcome will not be good. When will they finalize divorce? Not for a little while yet. Okay. So we're looking at fall. So we're looking, August, September, something around there before there's any kind of divorce or talk of divorce. Okay. So how does the Leo feel about you right now? How does the Leo feel about you right now? Leo feels great about you right now. Okay. So they feel like you are warm, kind, gentle. They're seeing that side of you. Okay. So they know that side of you, and they're missing that side of you. So that's how they feel about you right now. They're definitely missing that, and they want that in their life. Okay. So they're definitely missing that right now. Thank you, Kay. Got your donation. You will be after IG. And what are Leo's next actions towards you? What are Leo's next actions towards you? And when will he message you? And what will he say? Okay. Okay, so his next actions towards you, I think he's going to offer you something. Okay, he's going to offer you a piece of his heart. So he's definitely going to offer you something. He's going to offer you something that you've been waiting for a long time. So I feel like you can let your guard down. So whatever this is, he's going to be more vulnerable toward you, okay? And I feel like it's good, but then I feel like it's kind of without merit, because he can offer you that all he wants, but he's got to deal with the stuff from his ex before he can actually give it to you, okay? But that's what he wants to do. When will Leo message you? Um, 4 weeks. So within 4. So 4 days, 4 weeks. I feel like he will message you then. Okay, my dear? And what will he say? He's going to talk about all the fun times and that he's had with you, and that he wants with you, and that he wants to build with you. Okay, so he's going to talk about building a relationship with you. Sorry about that. A lot of talking here. Okay, so the next 4 weeks between Leo and you. The next 4 weeks are pretty good. They're pretty busy. I feel like there's still things to learn about each other, okay? So I feel like there's still things that you need to learn where his head is at. Like his head is not in the game yet, okay? He wants to be. He's trying to get himself there. He's just not there yet, okay? How is Leo viewing you now? I think I answered this already. Very patient, very kind woman, very, very sweet, very practical and down to earth, okay? And very much there for him. That's how he sees you, okay? If you reach out to Leo, what will happen? If you reach out to Leo, he will not reach back, okay? I don't feel like he will answer you. I don't feel like he'll answer you right now. I think it's going to take at least 6. So 6 days, 6 weeks, something like that. We've gotten time. We got 4, and now I'm getting 6. So between 4 and 6. So 4 days to 6 days, or 4 to 6 weeks. Okay, so something like that. Why is Leo holding back? King of Wands, the Empress, and the King of Pentacles. Holding back because he doesn't know what else to do, okay? He can't move forward. He's not in a position to move forward. He's got things going on with his ex right now that he has to complete. And things going on with work that is affected with his ex. So his ex affects his work. So yeah, so it's all kind of tied together. So maybe it's money. So I think that's, a lot of it is money, and maybe that's why he's holding back right now, okay, for his financial gain, or so he doesn't have a financial loss. So if you delete Leo off social media, what will happen? Okay, so the Hierophant reversed, the Three of Wands reversed, and the Page of Swords reversed. So I feel then if you delete him off of social media, I think you will get a message that will ask why you did that, okay? They won't understand, and they will really be confused, okay? So yeah, so I think you will hear back if you do that, okay? Is Leo giving attention to anyone? Is Leo giving attention to anyone? We've got the Lovers reversed, the Tower, the Seven of Wands. No, not at all. I do not believe that in the least bit, okay? That he's giving attention to anyone right now. Not you, not her, not himself, not anyone. Maybe his child, and that's about it, but that's not even coming out. So the next 4 months between Leo and you. So the next 4 months, I feel like there is some cause for unhappiness and disappointment, okay? And then at the end of the 3 months, I feel like you're going to be happier. You're going to be in a much better place. And you're going to decide not to go through with this, okay? I think you're going to decide you don't need them in your life and you don't want them in your life. Will things get better between you guys? I'm going to say yes. I'm going to definitely say yes. I'm going to say that things are going to get much better because you're going to be in a better headspace, okay? You're going to have your mind made up of what you want and what you're looking for and what you're willing to put up with, okay? And what you really, really, really want between somebody and you, okay? So the outcome between Leo and you. The outcome is very good. So I see the outcome as being good for you. So not necessarily good for them, but definitely good for you. So I feel like it being very good for you. It's a hard work and a hard time getting where you're getting, but I feel like you've won a battle. So yeah, so I feel like the outcome is you coming on top and you winning a battle, okay? That's what I feel like the outcome will be. And then will Leo offer a relationship in the future and when? And is Leo thinking about you? Okay, so we're going to answer, is Leo thinking about you first? And then will he offer a relationship? Okay. So let's see, that makes more sense in order. So Judgment, Page of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands. So I'm going to say they don't think a lot about you. They do think about you for sure. And when they do, they think of you pleasantly, okay? They think of you as kind of something magical in their life, and that gives them options, okay? So they like that they have you as an option, and they like to keep that open. So will Leo offer you a relationship in the future? I'm going to say no. I don't believe they will. I don't believe that they'll offer you a relationship. I think what they're going to do is they're going to straighten themselves out, wait till they're straightened out, and then they're just going to do their own thing and they're going to keep you hanging. So I would be careful because I think I think they're going to leave you hanging. So it does not make sense to me. Okay, my dear. So yeah, so thank you for your donation. Very, very much appreciated. I hope that helped, IG. Okay, so I am getting back to you guys. I'm going to switch decks because that was a lot of energy spilt on that deck, and I'm going to just clear this energy here. Okay, so Kay, you donated, my dear. How will S feel when I pull back from her? How will S feel when I pull back from her? We've got the Hermit, we've got the Three of Swords, and we've got the Two of Wands. I think she'll be hurt. She'll be hurt and kind of not understand and figure what the hell's going on. Where she's got to understand that you're not just going to wait by and just kind of be at her beck and call. So yeah, so I really think that that's what she's going to feel, okay? So she's going to feel kind of, yeah. So I would not be at her beck and call. I would be looking after yourself through this. I would be making sure that when this happens, that you're clear with her. You tell her why, you know, that you can't be just at her beck and call whenever she wants you there, that there has to be more to the relationship than that. Okay, my dear? So there you go. Thank you very much for your donation, Kate. Much appreciated. Okay, SD. Finally. How is Kay feeling about you after you sent the email today? You're welcome, Kay. Thank you. How is Kay feeling about you after you sent the email today? Okay, so Kay is feeling very unsure, uncertain, okay? So very, very uncertain what they want to do, okay? I don't know what the email said, but they want to give it a rest. So they just want to just take their time and just digest it. And yeah, I think that's what they want to do. So they want to wait and digest what's going on here, okay? So they just need a little bit of time to kind of decide what they want, okay? And I think that, yeah, I don't think it's great for you, but they need to take that time to make a good decision, okay, SD? So there you go, my dear. Okay, so I'm just going to put my sweater back on. Now I'm chilly again. I'm hot, I'm cold, I'm hot, I'm cold. There we go. You're welcome. Okay, so where are we here? Angel, I know you were here earlier. I remember seeing you, Angel, with the shotgun. Why do you keep seeing 11, what the number or whoever is sending you the number wants to tell you, okay? It's usually spirit that is around you when you're getting 11. 11 is also a power number. So let's have a look and see, okay, my dear? So I think what they want you to do is get your life together, okay? Like it's time to make some decisions and stop procrastinating. So that's what I think it is. So you need to make a plan of action. That's what I think is happening here. We've got the 10 of Swords, the Fool, and the 5 of Pentacles. So make sure you're asking for help and make sure that you are doing things to get your life together, okay? No more procrastination. So I think that's what you need to do, okay? So there you go, my dear. Thank you, SD. So Love Tarot. Does R like you want to be with you? Love Tarot. Does R like you and want to be with you? Okay, thank you, Kay. I just got your donation. You'll be right up right after Love Tarot. Ace of Cups, Knight of Cups, and King of Cups. Absolutely they do, okay? Yeah, so they definitely like you. I'm going to gather to say they like you a lot, and they definitely want to be with you, okay? So I have no question about that at all. Got your donation, my dear, so go ahead and ask your question, okay? Thank you. Oops, I just threw a card on the floor. Okay, you're welcome, Love Tarot. Is S going to do anything or make any effort when I ignore her? If you ignore her, will they make any effort? Yes, they definitely will. They'll try to get up to your good side. They'll try to make things fun. They'll try to maybe crack jokes or whatever, try to use humor. So definitely they will try to get your attention, okay? So whatever way they can, they'll definitely do something to try to get your attention. There's no doubt there, okay? They're going to be very sad. They're going to be kind of like they don't understand, okay? So it's like, I don't know how they don't understand, but they kind of just, they're going to act like they don't understand, okay? But I feel like, yeah, you just need to take a rest from it and you need to back away and you will find that they'll come towards you, okay? So there you go, my dear. What does he want from you? X. What does he want from you? What does he want from you? Passion. So he wants passion and love from you, okay? So yeah, so he wants passion, he wants love, and he wants adventure. So that's what he's looking for from you, okay? So yeah, easy, easy, easy there, dear. Just be careful how much you give without getting in return, okay, my dear? So that's how you can get caught up in that, okay? So Sanch, will you and San reconnect again in the next 7 days? 7 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, 9 of Wands. I'm going to say yes. It's very likely you can. Okay. It would not surprise me if you do. Yeah. So I'm going to say yes. Okay. We're getting good cards here. So I'm going to give it a yes. So there you go, my dear. Okay. Taylor. Hello. Oh, I missed it. Okay. Just a minute here. Taylor. Let me write it down. Taylor, how will the next month go for Ro and you? I feel like it's going to, we've got it going very, very well on one hand, but on the other hand, I've got you being very indecisive. So I think by the end of the month, you're not going to know whether you're coming or going, okay? So I think you're going to be very confused and really not sure what you want to do from this point on, okay? So whether you're not getting the attention that you want or whatever it is, you're going to be really questioning whether you want to still pursue this, okay? So yeah, so just be cautious there. Don't give more than you get, and just be cautious. That's what I'd say, okay? You're welcome, my dear. Amazing me. A general. I see some heartbreak for you, okay? So I do see some loneliness, some heartbreak, and a little bit of time to retreat and time for you to kind of do some inside work here, okay? So whatever's going on with you, amazing me, I think it's time for you to just back away a little bit and take a look at your situation and see what can you do to feel better, okay? How can you help yourself? And Jada. Okay, Jada. Who wants to make me their wife more? Kahali or Tulu? So the Aquarius or the Scorpio? We're going to do it that way, okay? The Aquarius or the Scorpio? Aquarius or the Scorpio? Aquarius or the Scorpio? Aquarius, Scorpio, Aquarius, Scorpio. The Aquarius, okay? So the better cards are in the Aquarius pile. So I'm going to say the Aquarius would be better, okay? So there you go, my dear. Chocolate. Who can resist chocolate? I know I can't. How does the Leo view you currently, please? How does the Leo view you currently? How does the Leo view you currently? They view you as a very strong person, okay? Well-rounded, very, very strong, fair, kind, generous, passionate. So that's how they view you, okay? a slayer of all men. So you don't take any guff from anybody, and you don't put up with anything from anyone, okay? They feel you as very, very strong and very capable, okay? So there you go, my dear. High vibration. High vibration. Okay, so we'll just see here. This weekend. So you want a general for the weekend, okay? High vibration. Let's see here, my dear. Hi, Crescent Moon. Nice to meet you, my dear. Okay, so the Eight of Wands, Two of Swords, and the Page of Wands. So I feel like this weekend's going to be an interesting weekend. You're gonna come to a crossroads. You're gonna have to make a decision. Okay, and it's probably about a decision what you're going to do or who you're going to do it with. Okay, but I feel like it's a decision about what you're going to do. So it's really quite simple if you follow your heart. It's not so simple if you play the mind game. Okay, so yeah, so there's a friend that you haven't gone out with for a while, and I think that's what you should do. Okay, my dear. And I think it would be very good for you. And I think it would lead to advantageous for fun times. Okay. And I think it would be very, very good. So there you go, my dear. Holy, lots of people still here. Wow. Okay. So let's slow down the chat a little bit and let's just take our time. I see that many go by. It's like, woo. You're welcome, my dear. So if you have not subscribed, please do. If you have not liked, please like. What else can I tell you? Hit the bell and you'll be notified when I come on. Okay, so wow, this is going really fast. Okay, so okay, so let me just, I don't know if they're spamming or if there's just too many. So yeah, something's going on anyway. Val Mary. Does your Sag X currently thinks about you? You're a Sag as well. Okay. Yes, they do currently think about you. Okay. So they definitely think about you, but I don't think it's like pleasant thoughts. Okay. I think they're stuck in what happened wrong. Okay. What went bad and what happened to them because of it. Okay. So yeah, so I don't think it's pleasant. Okay. But they do think of you. Okay. Red butterfly. Red butterfly. Who does the Leo view as the one, the Leo or the Scorpio? Who does the Leo view as the one, the Leo or the Scorpio? Who does the Leo view as the one, the Leo or the Scorpio? The Leo or the Scorpio, the Leo or the Scorpio? The Scorpio is viewed as the one. Okay, my dear, that's the one I'm getting, red butterfly. So there you go, my dear. Now, I don't know what, there's a flower and a, so what are her next actions towards you? So what are her next actions towards you? Just a minute, I'm kind of being stuck here. What are her next actions towards you? Okay, Queen of Cups, Five of Pentacles, and the Fool. So I'm going to say her next actions are about looking after herself, okay? And they're not really about you, and they're not really going to give you much, okay? So I just feel like they're not good for you, okay? Or good to you. So her next actions are kind of putting half an effort out there. So that's what they're doing. Okay, my dear. Hi, Sarah. You are up late. My goodness. Okay, Rosie, I got your donation. Now, just so you know, it's not the amount that's required, but I will read for you this time. If you look at the blue pin chat, it tells you how much to donate, okay? And thank you for your donation. Thank you, Rosie. So go ahead and ask your question. Yes. Go ahead and ask your question, Rosie. We're waiting for Rosie to put her question down. Unless she put it on the, no, she did not. We're waiting for Rosie to post her question. I already answered your question, Chocolate. I don't know where Rosie is. Rosie, where are you, my dear? Where's your question? I see you, Crescent Moon. You just have to wait. I'm on donation right now. I'm waiting for Rosie's question. She donated. Sometimes that happens where the questions doesn't show. I don't know what's going on, so. Thanks, Chris. There it is. Should I leave my ex and take Nicole serious? She's in Colombia. I would be careful, okay? I would not make any rash decisions at all. So yeah, so I would make sure you're getting your information straight, because I don't think you have all the information that you need to make that big of a decision, okay? So take your time. Don't make any rash decisions right now, and I don't think you should leave right now. Maybe in a while after you kind of figure out what your options are, but right now I think would be a mistake, okay? So just be, unless there's abuse, okay? So just be careful there, Rosie. Should you take Nicole serious? Well, I think there's some truth to what she's saying, but I don't know if I'd buy the whole thing, okay? So just be cautious there too. Find out more, okay? So find out more of what you need to know, Rosie, because this does not make sense to me, okay? It's not showing that things are good. Okay, Rosie? So there you go, my dear. Don't make any decisions right now. Time is to wait. So Rosie, I just answered your question. Just scroll back a little bit and you'll get your question. Okay, my dear? Okay, so X, I've already answered a question for you. You only get one question per stream, okay? Unless you donate, then you get as many questions as you donate for, okay? Okay, so where am I now? Babina. Babina, how does Aquarius feel about you? Okay, Crescent Moon, post your question, okay, my dear? I'll read for you next. Babina, how does Aquarius feel about you? They really care about you, okay? So I feel they have a very, very big attraction to you. And I feel like they want a lot with you, okay? So yeah, so I feel like they want to build something with you and they're looking for stability with you, okay? So yeah. That's okay, X, you know now, okay? So no big deal. Will I find a sales or administration job soon? Okay, Crescent Moon, this is for you. Will you find a sales or administration job soon? Administration, I think, well, it could be sales, but it's definitely where you've got to use your brains a lot. And you absolutely will find this very, very soon, okay? Within a month, all right? So yeah, so 1 month to 5 weeks, you will have a job that you're looking for, okay, my dear? It's coming very, very soon. So Manju. Feelings of why for you and next actions. Feelings of why for you and next actions. Judgment, the 9 of Swords reversed, and the 7 of Pentacles reversed. So I feel like they feel like you are fair. They're very, very, you're very kind. You're generous. You have a lot of anxiety or stress around you, okay? And they can feel that energy. So they definitely feel that energy, okay? But they like you anyway, and they'd like to get to know you better and kind of want to set some ground down with you, okay? So yeah, so they'd like to get to know you better for sure. Gothly. Okay, so girls, if you could post no more free readings and donations only, that would be awesome. It's just getting a little crazy. We'll just do donations only. Do the divine powers always have yours and your family's back, and the good part of the family, that is the good part of the family? Do the divine powers always have my and my family's back, the good part of your family, that is? I believe that. Let's see what the cards say, okay? We've got the High Priestess, the King of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. So yes, absolutely. High Priestess is everything you believe, okay? It's all your intuition. So yeah, so everything you believe in your heart and your soul is what. So I'm going to say absolutely. We've got the Ace of Pentacles, new beginnings, and everything practical, everything grounded, everything to do with the earth and the universe, and the King of Pentacles to give you fruition and to grow and abundance. Okay, so that's there for you too. Okay, my dear. So there you go. Thank you, TD and Sarah And I think Coco's there too. So you girls can post your questions. So TD0. How's Kay feeling about you currently? Okay, TD. We've got the Page of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so I feel like they're feeling very, very loving toward you. Okay, so they really, really care about you right now, and they really want some connection with you. So they're looking for that connection. It's like they want to mend things. Okay, so they want to fix things. They want things to be okay, and they feel like they can do this by being receptive to you and letting you kind of lead the way. Okay, but they really, really care about you. All right, so there you go. Okay, so Zara, when will I hear from Marcus Aquarius? When will you hear from Marcus Aquarius? You'll hear within 5, okay? So 5 days, 5 weeks, but I hope it's 5 days. You'll hear from them, okay? And I feel like they want something for you. They're definitely looking for a relationship. They're looking to bring that back to life. So breathe life back into a relationship with you, okay, my dear? That's what I'm seeing there, okay? And Coco, where's your question, my dear? Yes, I hope so too, my dear. How does CJ feel about the argument you told him you had with your baby daddy last night? Marcia just donated, so how does CJ feel about the argument you told him you had with your baby's daddy last night? I think he feels a little kind of, he's not sure how to feel. So kind of not sure how he wants to feel, does not like the idea of the argument, does not like that idea, wants to protect you, wants to stand up for you, but really does not like this person still being in your life. So there's a lot of mixed feelings here. So, but they care about you a lot. So I think what it is they just need to process this a little bit. And I'm just reading your question. So yeah, so I think you just need to make them feel reassured that you're there for them, that you have no interest in that other person. Okay, so yeah, so that's what I think you need to do. Okay, Coco. So there you go. So Marcia, you donated. Thank you, my dear. Marcia. And then it looks like C. McKissick is going to donate. I'm just going to put that down. Okay, so Marcia. I am good. Okay, I got your question. Okay, how come he hasn't been into your work? And will you see him this week, basically? I don't know that he's well, okay? I feel like he's not well right now, okay? Whatever's going on with him, he's definitely not doing well. So yeah, so there's something emotionally going wrong with him, or he's just sick, okay? Give him a little bit of time and see what happens. So let's see if he shows up in the next couple of days, okay? Yes, I feel like 2 days he will show up, okay? So yeah, so you will see him in 2 days. It has nothing to do with you, okay? This absence has nothing to do with you. He's not well, okay? So that's what I feel it is. So he's just not doing well. And give him a little bit of time, okay? So yeah, so don't take it personally, okay, my dear? Thank you, C. McKissick. Very much appreciated. So go ahead and ask your questions, okay? Just 1 second here. I just want to see this. Gothley, that's nice to hear. I'm glad you're happy, my dear. Okay, I just wanted to read that. I thought I was reading that wrong. Yes, I got it, Marcia. I answered your questions, my dear. Thank you. How do you see the rest of your week going? I feel like there's a bit of a conflict happening, okay, this week. So by the end of the week, there's a bit of a conflict and then it gets resolved. But that conflict is there. And I feel like it kind of throws you off a little bit and throws you off your kilter a bit. But I think you'll be okay. So yeah, it's all going to work out in the end. But it just kind of just throws you, okay? It's kind of like I've worked so hard and I'm doing so well and everything is going so well. Why did this have to happen, okay? But yeah, so it doesn't mean it's you getting in the conflict, but it could affect you, okay? So it could just screw you up. So yeah, so whatever the case may be, right? It could be someone around you or it could be you, okay? But there's definitely a conflict around you, okay, C. McKissick? And I feel like it just screws you up for a few days, but then it works its way out, okay? It smooths itself back out. And your second question, C. McKissick. Hi, Harry. Tomorrow is supposed to be the big day. I know you said I'll meet him tomorrow night. How do you see it going? Okay. Knight of Pentacles, the first card I pulled. Okay, so that's a good sign. 10 of Wands reversed and the Wheel of Fortune. So I see it going very, very good. I feel like it's going to go as planned. Lots of fun. So have lots of fun. I see you falling in love. And I see that this is going to be talked about. Okay. So yeah. So you're hanging with sis and her girlfriend. Yeah. So this is really, really good. Okay. Go out, have some fun. Let your hair down. Don't think about anything. Just go and have some fun. But it's showing me we've got the Ace of Cups there. Okay. So this is falling in love, a new love in your life. Okay. So yeah. So it's very, very good. Woohoo! It looks really good, my dear, okay? Thank you, Kay. C. McKissick has one more question, okay, my dear? How do you see you meeting him, seeing it happen? A general on everything. Okay, I can try, okay, my dear? I don't know if I can give you all the details. It just doesn't come in that way all the time, okay? Sometimes I get it and sometimes it doesn't come in, okay? So what I see is you kind of sitting there doing your own thing, talking. I don't think you're sitting. I think you're standing. You're talking and talking and talking. And then I think, bang, they come into the picture and they bring up a conversation with someone in your circle, okay? So either your sister, her friend, or you. So they talk to one of you, okay? They get the conversation going. I feel like it's going to be good. It's going to be fun. It's going to be, I don't know how it's at night. I just feel like it's good. Like, just be patient and let things happen, okay? So, excuse me, let things flow. So you've got to just let everything flow. So I don't really have a big answer for you. I don't have the way it's going to go and who's going to say what to who. I don't know, okay? It's just showing it's very, very good. It's a very magical time. And I think it's really, really good, okay, my dear? So it's excellent. Okay, so we've got a donation from Kay and then Marcia. So Kay is for 2. And then Marcia. Yeah. Okay, Kay. What is S going to do when I ignore her attempts to try to reel you back in when ignoring her? She's going to keep trying, okay? So she's not going to stop trying. She's going to continue to try. She's going to continue different ways to try. She's going to try to attract you with things that she says and things that she does and with her mind, okay? So this is how she's going to try to fish you in with her mind. And she's going to use, stress and anxiety as excuses for things that kind of are happening with her right now. And maybe it's true. So maybe you need to listen a little bit, okay? So have an open mind there, I think, okay? So don't be totally closed off. I think you need to have an open mind, S, okay? But she will try with her mind, to try to get you engaged. Thank you, C. McKissick. I will be with you shortly. Okay, so we need Kay, your second question, and then Marcia, that's what I wanted to say. Is you ignoring her going to keep her up at night? Absolutely, okay? I feel like she'll get no rest at all, that this is kind of the worst thing that you could do, okay? So yeah, she's definitely not going to like this, and she's definitely not going to be able to, she's not going to want it to be that way. Definitely not, okay? So she wants other options. She doesn't want it to be, she wants options. She wants to be able to come and go as she pleases, do what she wants, say what she wants, all that kind of thing, okay? But yeah, I definitely see that this is going to keep her up at night, okay? So there you go, my dear. Okay, Marcia, I'm going to read your question and answer it. Okay, so let me see here. Okay, so let me just answer this for you, Marcia. I'm going to say likely it is, okay? Yeah, so I really think that you are probably right on the money there, okay? He's not happy about a breakup, so that makes total sense. He feels trapped, he feels stuck, he feels, kind of bad. He feels like all his choices have been removed. His bottom is kind of shaking on him. You know, like his grounding is kind of taken out from under his feet. So yeah, he's not feeling very good right now for sure. So yeah, so I think it's probably emotional and it's probably due to that, okay? So that's what it looks like to me for sure. So there you go, my dear. That would make sense for sure. Thank you, Marcia, for your donation. Okay, C. McKissick, you've got 3 questions, my dear. Go ahead. Thank you, Marcia. How do you see work at the Bank of America going for you in regards to you staying there before I transition to fame? I see it going very, very well there, okay? You building something there. So building a reputation there, okay? I feel like that's very important. And I think you just need to give it a little bit of time. And it's going to feel better and it's going to be good for you. And I feel like it's going to give you purpose. And I think it's good. So I don't think yet you need to, I don't think this job is going anywhere anytime soon, okay? I think it's really, really important for you, okay? So yeah, so absolutely important for you. So make sure that you keep this job up and that you're working very, very hard at it, okay? It's a good job for you, and I think it gives you a chance to build your reputation and build some strength and some stability for you, okay? So there you go. And I got your donation, Marcia. Thank you. You will be right after C. McKissick. They have 2 more questions, okay? Thank you, Marcia. You describe the guy you're meeting tomorrow night while out with my sister and my girlfriend. I will give it a shot, okay? Descriptive here, okay. Okay, very down to earth, very, very, probably hazel to brown eyes, okay? So lighter to brown eyes, not really, really black eyes, okay? So yeah, so definitely hazel. I feel like they wear their heart on their sleeve, so definitely wears their heart on their sleeve. They're very good with their mind, so they're very, very smart and very articulate. Tall, probably. I don't know why I'm saying that. I just have a feeling they're tall. Busy, busy, busy. So they're restless. So they have that restless energy. Okay. So definitely that restless energy. And yet they're grounded at the same time. So it's kind of weird. So they have that kind of restless energy and then they stand steadfast. Okay. So, and then they have this restless energy and then they stay steadfast. Okay. So yeah. So like that. Okay, my dear. So it's very good. Very awesome. Very good looking. Thank you, Marcia. Casey McKissick, one more question for you, my dear. Thank you so much for your donation. It's much appreciated. You hope I'm really meeting him. Yes, me too, C. McKissick. Do you see the setting of where you're meeting, the scenery or general? Okay, I will see if I can get something, okay? I see a lot of flowers here. So there's lots of flowers. So it's either by a park or somewhere that's decorated very, very well. Okay. So, yeah, so I do see a lot of flowers. Okay. So that's what I'm getting. So I don't see, particularly roses, okay? So particularly roses. So it may be, okay. Did you hear me? Okay. You didn't hear? Okay. So the place has a lot of flowers is what I'm seeing, okay? So it's either, and they're roses, okay? So either it's by a park or by a place that's very well decorated, or it's what else did I see here? It could even be close to a flower shop, something like that, okay? It can be anything like that, and it can be very, very good, okay? So yeah, so that's where I get it. That's what I get, okay, my dear? And, you know, it could be close to water too, okay? So either there could be a fountain or there could be a little pond, or there could be by water, okay? So that's what I'm getting the setting looking like, okay? But it's evening, so there you go when you meet him, okay? Early evening. So there you go, my dear. Thank you, C. McKissick. Okay, Marcia, I think you wrote your question in here. Yeah. Okay, so what's his intentions toward you? Okay, Marcia. I do see McKissick. The cards are saying yes. Okay, my dear. But the cards don't always work for you for some reason. I don't understand that. But anyway, that's what they're saying. Okay, my dear. So we will keep positive. Okay, Marcia. His intention is very good, okay? So the intention behind him is very, very good. Behind Arthur, very good intentions, okay? Not really good at what he's doing, not really good at making the best out of things, not really good at showing you how they feel, not anything like that, but their intention is good, okay? Their intention's pure. So I really feel that they really care about you. They just don't know how to act and don't know what to do, okay? So maybe fear stops them, confusion, all those kinds of things, but their intentions are good, okay, Marcia? So there you go, my dear. Okay, so I think we're all caught up now. Thank you very much, everybody, for your donations. Very much appreciated. Okay, so just gonna have a sip. Okay, so are there any other donations before I go for the evening? Love you too, Zara. Thank you, my dear. You guys are so good to me. I appreciate you so much. You have no idea just how much I appreciate you guys. Thank you, Marcia. Very much appreciated. Okay, guys, you guys have a good evening. I'm going to say good night. Thank you, everybody. And please take care and take care of each other, okay? Love you guys. Mwah. Take care.